And welcome back to episode of Rozen Maiden, Träumend. Last time we had, I guess the goodbye episode to Hina Ichigo. And, yeah, it's, I guess was kind of sad, but not really, to say goodbye to our first ever secondary Rozen Maiden, you could say. Has been here and been a comedy relief the whole time. Kind of, yes, it is quite kind of sad to have her. It wasn't a quick death. It was literally her slowly losing her life. Like, she was dying of fucking cancer right in front of her. First, her contractor and the person who she most loved and trusted. And that does make any. And then, yeah, that's sad. And then we have the gang finally fully meeting. Oh yeah, they met father, aka the blonde guy in the doll shop, and apparently the goddamn butler. I guess the fucking store clerk. I guess the color scheme does try to tip him off. I guess is the fucking rabbit, aka the from what looks like the mediator of this Alice game. So yeah, I guess with that said, let's just begin and see what their reactions are to meeting father for their very first time, kind of. Yeah, or seeing him for the very first time. They met him before, but not consciously, and only felt his presence. Well, either way, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, it starts with fucking opening. I don't know. Do people prefer if a show starts with an opening or when it starts off with a prelude first? Like, I'm of the opinion of I like the prelude better. Because it builds expectation and then gets you ready into the show, and then the opening is kind of where you can build your expectations before the actual main part starts. And I feel like the prelude feels like a good quick connecting part between the previous and current episode, which you don't quite necessarily need to watch in some shows. But just fun. Like, I think the only time I wouldn't like a prelude is when it's when it's the final episode. In the final episode, I would much rather probably have no opening or opening first, so that they can work on the main story and to the ending all in one go. Yeah, either the first episode or the last episode, no opening, or just start off with the opening. That is what they are. It looks pretty cool to me. Because they don't want to kill each other. They're in their rebellious phase. Okay, you can just do that. I guess he used to concentrate the trait of magic, I guess. So what's gonna happen to this shop? Just gonna disappear? People gonna treat it like it's an abandoned building out of fucking nowhere? Rozen Garden. Just oppose him. Well, he is their father. Kill him. Be rebellious. Or did he plan this out to make sure that they all their mental ages are past or right before the rebellious phase? Her fairy really is the most out there, isn't it? I guess, wait, actually, now that I think about it, that's probably supposed to be Watson. Since they are trying to go for a Sherlock Holmes thing, so she probably treats her fairy as just Watson, someone that's always there to help. Well, not Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Well, sometimes you have to fight. June, the world is not a peaceful place. You can aim for peace, but to get peace, you need to have violence. Peace follows violence, violence follows peace. Those two temper each other until we're solid. Or so brittle that we just fall apart immediately. So Siki. That's a beaten up. Kind of looks like it's a beaten up key. Why is there both of their coffin? Okay. What would you call this? Actually, briefcase is open. You really want an open coffin? Pretty much. Guess maybe they just don't want to close them off. You probably should just go into like maybe the fashion industry if you're this passionate about dolls and clothing on dolls instead of an office worker. Yeah, it's probably best. Ba, ba. Ah, she's being informed of the last battle, or yeah, guess yeah. I just thought about it. Since there's a paradox named the tolerance paradox. I wonder if there's something like the peace paradox or whatever. She informed her. They informed her. Yep. Or she just can't tell by their expression. Probably can tell by their expression. Yes. Why the fuck? It's just a big backpack. No, you're a stratagem, not a strategist or tactician. Stratagem. Cheerio. Okay, so is this gonna... Whose Enfield is this? Rozen's? No attacking humans, what the fuck is the point of that? Oh, what? What? Did you enter late? Wait, what? Did he not enter the mirror with them? What the fuck did he... For this situation to happen, it would at least be like 10 seconds in between. Gains it? What the fuck? So weird. Yeah. Sure, are an obedient child. How do you even know that Rozen Maiden can be taken out from, like, apart from each other after they're absorbed? It could be that the moment the Rozen Maiden is absorbed, two Rozen Maidens are fused together. Why do you have your violin in your fucking backpack? Can't you just summon it? Okay. What's that supposed to be? Is it supposed to be attack? Can you? I guess Canaria can't fly. Hmm. Hmm. Instant teleportation. You sure are confident taunting her like that? That's a stub your fucking scissor and... I don't quite the same. I guess June is confronting Rozen while they are battling. It's mentally still an old fucking old man. With a rocking chair. He doesn't give a fuck. He's put way too much effort into this to stop this now. Well, have you heard of the what's it called again? The square thing. How the effect of waves diminish exponentially because they expand and all in a 3D dimension. So surface area gets 4 times as large, while the volume stays not the same, but only twice as large. Surface area is four times as large, so the effect is divided by 4. Ba, ba. You know what, Canary? Maybe you should work as a decoy. If you can't fight, just be a distraction. You haven't done shit. Be a tactician. Use your brain if you claim to be an thing. Do you not have a buffing spell? Maybe. Like try to be a hunting horn. Is this a beanstalk reference? That seems like an inefficient way to fucking escape. Like, how far up do you need to climb to do that? For you to escape? Hmm. Oh, that would have been a... It'll probably be a bit too brutal for this show, but a fucking great ass visual would be them shattering like porcelain, because I guess they're made of ceramic. But yes, shattering like ceramic / porcelain when they're defeated. I'm thinking that would be a bit too dark, I think, and almost complete loss for kind of Oh, that was a dead man pool. Fuck yeah. Nope. Could you not make a chopper? Not quite how I thought. That's like the most PG ways you could have defeated somebody with the power of crystals. Like that was gonna be easier, like with your crystal sword type thing. It sure sucks that the game rules do not state specifically that Rozen Miska will go to the person who killed them. Okay. Wait, really have that? Wait, so does he? So wait, is this quote unquote Alice game supposed to just temper Shinku into being Alice? Is that what it is? Because from the looks of it, at least with that one line, it seems like he has more expectations for one of them specifically. Okay, you could have pulled that out maybe earlier, but then again, maybe only reason she can do this just now Rozen Mysticus. If you combine the two, you could make a rose petal tornado. It could be effective. Oh. Oh. Disqualified. No? Not disqualified? The first season made it sound like if you were missing a body part, you would be automatically disqualified from being Alice. I guess it doesn't matter unless you just all. I guess having all the Rozen Mysticus will heal it, maybe? What? Wow, that was a smooth stab. There was no fucking reaction at all to that. It's a stab through fucking ceramic. Nope, 3 left. Special rage powers? I guess until next time. Okay. This episode was mostly, I guess, just culling, I guess. Of just having it down to the 3 most important characters for this Alice game: Suginto, Shinku, and the newest girl, I guess. Well, I guess it's not the newest Rozen Maiden, since that's Canaria, but you know what I mean. Yeah. How the fuck is this gonna end? It's very well could be that Shinku becomes Alice but then after becoming Alice, aka fulfilling father's dream, then she just rebels and brings everyone back with her powers of having with the power of having all the Rozen Mysticus. Unless having all the Rozen Mysticus automatically makes you unable to separate them. But then again, having 2 of them doesn't do that already, so no reason to believe that. It's just... Okay, Barsui seems to be the lost. No. Maybe Alice. That seems awfully doll-like. Is this gonna be a fake-out death? Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fake-out death? Especially with... Unless the disappearing of the medium ring is just signifying that Shinku has become Alice. And thus she doesn't need a medium anymore. But... I don't know. No, it's just you know, with how the preview is shooting like this, I don't feel like it's gonna wrap up quite nicely as I had thought at the beginning, because I thought Jun was kind of gonna take over as the father, as Rozen, but the preview doesn't quite look like that, so I don't know, it's just... It seems like it's a bleak and not too satisfying. To me, it just feels like it's going through a very much more bleaker and I guess less satisfying ending than I had in mind of how this show was going to end. But then again, I can't really comment on that right now since we haven't seen the, it's not the last episode yet. Either way, yeah, this episode, really not too much. Jun pretty much did nothing. We just lost 2 members pretty much. 2 more Rozen Maidens and just, diluted it down to the most important 3 and that's it. So, yeah, I guess either way. And that'll be it for this episode. Not too much more to say. So guys, that's it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.